because now I'm working on the abundance book. And today's principle, it says money is not my supply. No person, place, or condition is my supply. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of all providing activity of the divine mind within me is my supply. My consciousness of this truth is unlimited. Therefore, my supply is unlimited. This is helping me to navigate through this book so much. Like, I'm getting so much enlightenment right now. Thank you. I can't make this stuff up. I probably jump in here sometimes, just running across the room. Thank you, Queen. I was just bringing it all together for me. Like, it's just coming forward.
Pull up, selector, pull up, selector, pull up, selector. Run that back again. Read that one more time.
Okay. It says, money is not my supply. No person, place, or condition is my supply. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of all the providing activity of the divine mind within me is my supply. My consciousness of this truth is unlimited. Therefore, my supply is unlimited. That thing right there. And when you said this, I was like, that was what I was reading this morning. Like, you brought it all together for me. It is so amazing. It's just like confirmation that I'm on the right path. That's all. I just want to give thanks to you. But it's just like, yeah, it's where I need to be.
Thank you, sis. And it's good to see you here tonight. And to hear your voice. Your voice sounds so abundant. Give thanks. Whew. All right, y'all. Oh, y'all know I can go all night. Now this, you want to know, the secret behind success, the this, the that, the 10 top rules, all these different types. Get to know this general. This can approach anything. I love, Amethyst, that you shared that, because what we're talking about tonight, these divine principles that we're talking about tonight, is the undergarment of all things. Like Abraham Hicks said in the video we listened to at the beginning of the session. Before you approach any other topic, before you even approach it to try to understand the truth about the thing, you got to get in alignment with the divine. You got to get in alignment with the divine. That's the only way you can even start to approach any other topic, from parenting to dieting, to career, to relationships, to anything else. That's why Abraham Hicks can talk about any topic. Make up something and type it in there. She could talk about any topic, because all that it is, she always say, I only got one answer. She always say that. I really only got one answer. It's all about alignment. It's just that as we study these concepts using the metaphysical Bible, we get deep into what that means. In order for you to align, you got to get that faith going, and you got to cultivate the soul. Because you can have all this faith, but if your soul is always pulling you over to the left side of things, then you got to develop the soul. Because you can know things, you can trust it, you can have that level of faith that's really on trust level or hope. But it's not until you develop that soul where you feel it, where things don't rattle you like that, where you have that God consciousness where it ain't really rattling you like that no more. You know that you know. When them dollars get a little low, you know that you know. You know that, okay, my abundance low, that means my vibration must be a little low. Let me raise this vibration. People like Queen, you talking about, you was looking at money thing, and every time you say, you had to increase your finances when you first became an entrepreneur, you did something that was spending money. Or even if you listen to that book, which one is it? Is it your word is your wand, or whichever one of those books? It talks about how one of her clients said she only got $3 and she's manifesting abundance. And so she said, spend that 3 like you got 300. I may be paraphrasing or misquoting, but basically spend it like you understand that there's an unlimited flow. Get into the vibe of Abraham Hicks say, make 100, go turn it in and get $100 and spend it 100 times. Spend it as many ways as you can to get into the flow of abundance. Because the only reason why you're not experiencing something in your experience is because you're not aligned with it. You're not vibrating on that frequency. Develop your soul where you're vibrating on the frequency of divinity and not on the frequency of that carnal, Egyptian, pharaohic type vibes. Doubt, fear, anxiety, hurt, trauma, pain, memories, keeping you in bondage, letting go of those things nonetheless. All right. Anybody else want to share? Because, it could be a whole nother session fooling with me.